Hey everybody, it's the Johnny Kage here, and today we're starting up episode 2 of the game Kage. We are playing Pirates for the NES. Now this game is an awesome, underrated gem, and it's a game that I wanted to do a Let's Play of, but considering it's so open-ended, there's really no way that you can do it. Just like with Skyrim. Really wanted to do Skyrim LP, pretty difficult though. It's made by Ultra Games, better known as Konami, their little other company that they made so they could release more NES games than Konami was allowed to. So right from the beginning, they ask you what you want to do. Start a new career, start a save file, look at the Hall of Fame. We're going to start a new career. Do you want to select a special historical period? Sure, why not? And they give you different periods. I don't know how these are relevant to the game. Maybe it's like an Oregon Trail type of thing where you pick a different time to start in and it has some sort of a passive effect on the world. I don't know. Let's go with war for profit. That sounds like it's up my alley. And then it asks you who you are. Are you an English adventurer, a French privateer, a Dutch trader, or a Spanish renegade? And you know me, I'm a renegade all the way. But the downside to choosing Spanish is that there are a lot of Spanish towns and a lot of Spanish ships around. So you can be a pirate in this game, yes, and you can go around and you can destroy any ship that you see. But then you won't be able to easily sail into ports of different towns, so it's easier to be an ally of the nationality that you are, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's start up our, give ourselves a name. Doesn't matter, just put Smith or Jones or something. As it says there. Difficulty level. Well, we're going to go with Super Fun difficulty, also known as Apprentice mode. And then it asks you what special ability you want to have. And I don't know what a lot of these mean exactly. I have no idea what skill at medicine could possibly mean. Wit and charm, I think has to do when you're talking to women later on, that you can get to marry you or give you hints on where buried treasure or infamous pirates might be. Gunnery probably has to do when you're fighting other ships. Navigation might mean that the winds are more in your favor when you're just sailing around. I always go with skill and fencing because you do a lot of fencing in this game, and it plays probably the most important role out of all those other abilities. So here we go. It'll start up a scenario for how this whole situation came to be. It's not very important. I'm not going to read it all because it goes for a while. The smugglers select you captain. The night you lead the sturdy band in a sneak attack on a small ship riding at anchor. Okay, so here we go. We're fencing. You can attack upwards, you can attack downwards, you can do a big attack, or you can do a short attack. You can kind of just go in like a pattern normally, just go up and down and get them, and just poke them a lot with your stick when he's on the ground. And, that's supposed to be the intro fight, so you're not really supposed to lose that. And in fact, if you have a skill in fencing, it's really hard to lose any kind of fencing fight, especially because I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. So anyway, that's a lot of text. So we're in Port Bello, bustling. Ignore that crazy distorted image in the top right there. It is supposed to be a map, I guess. My dear Mr. Kage, we are at war with the French. Over a delicious dinner. Ooh, it was particularly delicious. Letter of Spanish Marquis for 800 pieces of gold. Will you pay? Yes. That pretty much means that I'm, gonna go help destroy French ships. We can also visit a tavern, trade with a merchant, where we can sell our goods and ships. You can also get your ships repaired there. Divide Up and Plunder is pretty much endgame stuff. Don't click on that until you feel like starting over or ending the game. You can check your information. We don't have a lot of information. Let's visit a tavern. The only thing you can really do at a tavern is get people to join you. So here's a small group of 4 people. Sometimes there's as many as like 40 or 50 people that want to join you, but 4 people want to join. Sure, why not? Take some extra hands. Gives us a little bit of a tavern news. I think you can buy tips there sometimes on where stuff is hidden. It doesn't matter. Anyhow, let's focus on the game itself. So we're going to leave town, and we're sailing. And I start out as a Spanish renegade a lot, so I'm kind of have an idea of the overworld. And what happens periodically is that you'll see something on the waters, and we're going to investigate it, and it is Spanish. And so since we're Spanish, we signed that letter of marque. We're going to ignore it because, they're cool for now. I could just be a complete pirate and just go attack anyone, like I said, but that does make it a bit more difficult. It's best to at least be kind of, allied with one group of people, and probably best to be your original nationality, like I said already. So you can see the clouds moving. That dictates how quickly your ship is going to move. If you move with the wind, obviously, you're going to go a bit faster. Keep sailing to the north. This game can get a little slow at times, I'll admit, but it's still fun just to kind of relax and chill, watch the water, watch those rocks. Don't run into those rocks, they can completely destroy your ship. Oh man, maybe there's nothing up here. I totally forget which way I'm supposed to be going. Just do a little bit sailing around for now, Try to use the wind to our advantage to move around a bit more. Oh, the wind. The wind is so slow. So. Oh, whoa, it's going fast now. It looks like. No, not really. Well, we're moving. That's a plus. See what's over in this direction. Oh man, it's a boring start. So every now and again a month will change and then automatically spot a ship of some sort. Let's see what it is this time. It's a French frigate! Awesome! We're at war with the French! We hate them! Let's kill them! And it's a frigate too, which is nice because then we can fit more of our loot into that ship. And they'll probably fire at us. Right away when you get into this kind of situation, push up on the D-pad, because then you raise your sails and you go really fast. And then you run into the boat and you get this little image of a guy. It looks like he's on fire. The two boats crash, and this is pretty much how you do most fights in the game. Ask you which sword you want. I don't know what the difference is at all between these. I mean, I guess I do in real life, but I don't know relative to the game. Let's just go with the rapier. And these two guys will meet, clash swords. Ooh, this guy tried to hit me. So normally, it's pretty straightforward. I'm attacking pretty fast. Look at that. Getting that shot and walking back. Oh man, it's intense. Can you feel the intensity? Oh, he's down. Poke him. Poke him. Poke him. Poke him. Yeah, we poked him good. We captured the frigate. 120 tons. It's a lot. And you can choose to sink it or send a prize crew over. We're sending a prize crew. We're taking this. And you can take all the stuff that they had, which was very little, apparently. They had a lot of cannon. I'm surprised that a frigate wasn't holding more. And then I'll ask if 49 sailors want to join us. No, we don't want that. Because that's just more food that's going to be eaten, and that will delve into... The crew is starving! Steals a boat and deserts, taking a portion of the plunder. What? How could we be starving already? That doesn't even begin to make sense. Those guys must be really hungry. It's like we haven't eaten in 2 hours. We're going to have to turn to cannibalism. Oh no, the wind. The wind. It's preventing us from doing things. 8 days of food left? How is our food so low? That doesn't make sense. Okay, that's out of the ordinary for this. I've never gotten that so early in the game. Normally we have a good amount of food early on. The crew is starving. Oh god, no. No, the crew. No, wait, there's the town over there. If only we can make it. Come on, we can do it, team. Let's not be all piratey and abandon one another. Ooh, there's something out there. A cargo flute. It's Dutch. I don't care. I'm a pirate. I'm gonna go at it. We need the food. We need the food badly. Raising sails. You can see our our speed rather, went from 4 to 6. Speed is to the right of the name of the boat you're using. Oh, don't hit us. Okay, good deal. 2 ships crash together. Let's just go with the rapier again. Seems to be working. Our force is 17 men to 8 men. That can be... a bit of an advantage. Not so much, though. I don't think it matters a great deal. Oh, we're going wild while they're in a panic. The morale is in our favor. Ooh, but this captain, man, he's giving me a hard time. Oh, no, my fencing skill bested him. Poke, poke, poke. Yeah. So, it's another ship. You gotta keep in mind how many people that you have, because some of my crew has apparently abandoned me. So, let's just sink this one. Oh wow, only 1 ton of food. Jeez. 4 sailors. Nope, we cannot afford to take them with us. We'll surely starve to death. Spanish colors. Sail away! Sail away! It's a Spanish town. 4 forts to it. Sail to the harbor, visit the governor. Charge out and destroy the ships. And he presents us with an elaboratory written royal proclamation. In recognition for your brave, loyal service to the Spanish crown, I gladly confer you the title of ensign. I have recently heard some news. Long-lost sister, Spanish, Count Ramirez. Celestine here. Oh yeah, check out this, huh? The governor introduces you to his young daughter. She is presently being courted by Major de Loyola. But she seems interested in you, and doesn't she look like a real winner with those eyebrows just glaring me down? I'm gonna try to propose marriage. Well, what cheek? Kind of lady do you take me for? Apparently, she's not big into just marrying random strangers. Real shame there. Well, I think that I've kind of given you a gist of what this game is all about, and so when you're about done, well, we can go. Though we do not trade with pirates, they recognize me as a pirate because I attacked those Dutch probably. So that sucks. Anyhow, though, we can go divide up and plunder. Are you sure you want to do this? Because this is, again, endgame kind of stuff. Amid the great anticipation, each crew member gets 100 gold. I get 160 because I got officers' portions. And now you can decide to plan another expedition and continue the game, and you pretty much start from scratch. You can retire in general, which ends the game, or you can advance the difficulty level. And we'll retire. Are you sure you want to end the game? Yes. So it tells you pretty much what happened in kind of an epilogue type format. Your exploits on the high seas leave you with a reputation as a quiet and cautious captain. You accumulated this much money, no land, making you a penniless pauper. Oh, what an insult. Achieved the title of ensign, making you an undistinguished member of your community. So that's what kind of ending you get when you play the game for about 10 minutes or so. Retire at 25 from Pirate Junior. Wow, I was young. Unable to find a bride. Travels, you become a contented. At least I've become a contented and cheerful man. You know, that's something. I become a farmhand, and a sexy farmhand at that. Look at that body. Oh yeah. So that's kind of what it gives you at the end. I think the best I've ever done is something like maybe a merchant captain or something along those lines. I've never played this game for more than probably like 3 hours at a time. And I've never really come back to a saved game before. But, you know, it could be worse. I could be a pauper or a beggar or a scoundrel. You know, rogue would be kind of cool, actually. Bartender would have been nice. Anyhow, so that, ladies and gentlemen... Oh, look, apparently played it twice. Got farmhand both times. Ooh, the lure of the sea is strong. Uh-oh. Is this the last time we'll see Captain Johnny Kage? Who knows? Not for now, at least. But anyhow, everyone, that's Pirates for the NES, an awesome gem of a game. If you're bored, have the emulator ROM of this game. Really fun to play in your free time. Really easy to get a grasp of. And I hope I've shown you enough to get started with it. So that's the end of episode 2 of the Game Cage. Join me next time when we'll go back to playing a game that I've never played before, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that, I'm sure. Give me some more recommendations. I've got some already on a list, but I'll take as many more as you want to give me. This has been the Johnny Cage. Subscribe, like, comment if you have not, and I will talk to all of you guys later on.